is about adding those finishing touches to your home that makes your home immediately feel more inviting and more peaceful. And whether it's the middle of the afternoon where you've got a few minutes to sit on the chair and grab a book or watch your favorite show, a throw blanket is the perfect addition, especially in this fabric. This is a summer nap. This is a summer afternoon nap with the birds chirping and the windows cracked open. You just need to pick your color. It's a 60 by 70 inch throw from Home Reflections in a chevron pattern. Right here is this beautiful light orchid. It's almost like a sweet purple light orchid. I also have it in gray. And then I love this nautical navy. Right here, that blue and white moment. Under $30. Carrie Laughlin is joining us. Hi, Miss Carrie. It's so good to see you. You know, Carrie has worked with some of the most amazing like sets and designers. You've worked on HGTV, you've worked for high-end hotels, you work as an interior designer and really give us those touches. But you know what I love about you, Carrie? Your home is lived in. Carrie, you have a family,
yes,
right? But you know how to put this like warm, inviting aesthetic that's also functional.
Yes, for me, I always say design is wonderful, design is magical, it's beautiful, but if it's not functional and the things that we're placing in our home we're not actually using, then it's just like wearing really uncomfortable heels all day long. So don't do that.
Pretty,
yes.
Right? So whether you're choosing, this one's that gray right here. We also have the orchid, which is almost like a pinky purple, and then the nautical blue. This is the first day you're seeing this presented. It's also the most limited. Okay, so tell me all about this throw.
Yes,
60 by 70 inches.
I'm gonna pull this out, and then I would love it if maybe, Allie, we could play a little.
Ooh.
So this is a very large, substantial throw blanket. And there's a million reasons why I love that. One being, a lot of times, to wrap ourselves, but when we're using it as decor in our homes, if we have those kind of wimpy throw blankets that are almost like a scarf,
it's too small,
and we throw them on top of our larger furniture, they just get swallowed up. So I actually was answering questions from you at QVC, our customers here, just recently, a couple weeks ago, and I had this question about throw blankets. So shall we play?
Yeah, let's do it.
So there's a few different ways that you can do throw blankets.
Okay.
Allie and I's favorite is obviously this one, the snuggling, sleeping one. That's your favorite.
Once I get the kids to bed, my favorite thing is to like grab a book, go downstairs, I let the rabbit out, and I'm snuggled up in a blanket.
Yeah, so one of the ways is to break up these larger pieces of furniture. So if you have a large side chair that you want to kind of break up, it feels a little too bulky in your space, you can throw it right across the back, do a nice neat tuck, and then throw that pillow into it.
Oh.
And then you have that combo. Another one
is...
It's
a $30 chair makeover, by the way. Because it's 30 bucks to get this home, $29.98.
And it can go from room to room. So you might have it in your living room, you might have it in your kids' room. Take it out on your deck because it's just that wonderful type of blanket.
Yeah.
Maybe throw it across the end of your bed. The other way is to break up the back of a couch. So a lot of times we have
And you're just folding it in half.
That's exactly right. So we'll fold this in half, and a lot of times we have these large pieces in the back. Maybe when you walk into your house, you have this large couch, and it kind of juts out at you.
Yeah, it like softens it up a little bit.
Exactly. Lay it across the back. I don't think we can get fully back here, but it has this really nice softening effect.
Oh, pretty.
And then the other great way is to literally just kind of chuck it. You chuck it.
Designing 101. Listen,
and there
first
you
step
go.
to be an interior designer, chuck your blanket on
chuck
your couch.
Chuck your blanket and then
Which
chuck
color?
your pillow.
Yes.
And then there you go. It looks comfortable and lived in.
Inviting, lived in, cozy. And I'm going to show you the fabric because this is the perfect plush that you want for a summer afternoon nap. This is light orchid. You can see it's almost like that pinky purple. I call this a violet shade.
I would too.
Right, because it's like that pinky purple.
It's like a vibrant violet for sure.
And then we also have gray.
Which will really go with anything.
Everybody's loving the nautical though. It's a nautical blue and it's such a pretty, because you really see the chevron design.
You do, and you know, I was just about to say, the contrast of it too. And just so if you want to know, the back actually has a little bit of a darker contrast.
Oh, neat.
So when you fold it over, you kind of have this really great mixing of patterns.
Here, can I hold that one for a second?
Absolutely, it looks great with your outfit too.
Look, the fabric is so soft. Here, I'm gonna come on it. But you know how, listen, I've got my big, plush, heavy winter blankets, but if I take a nap on the couch in the middle of the day in the summer, I'm waking up in a hot sweat. This is like that perfect, cozy, but breathable summer nap moment that you get to really enjoy. It's function, yes, but it's a beautiful design. If you redid the deck and everybody goes out to the fire pit to roast marshmallows, right?
I was just
you
about
have
to
a
say,
whole
you're at the
basket.
beach.
These are $30.
The sun's going down and you're at the beach. It is really that perfect, and it's 100% acrylic. So this is machine wash, tumble dry. You can wash it over and over again, tumble it dry over and over again. It's super, super durable.
Yeah, and you can see
and
the
it's
size.
fun with the Fringe.
It's a really nice, substantial size. I'm only 5'1". I almost can't even hold this whole thing up. Nautical blue. Okay, here's the short way. The long way, I can't even go all the way. But
Yeah, maybe in my heels, I might be able to
not
do
even
it.
in a heel.
There
Carrie.
we go.
Like I can't even
maybe,
stretch it.
Oh, barely. I can barely do it.
It's such a good size, $29.98. You also have some really beautiful gifts as well. So if you need to stock up on some housewarming gifts, under $30. Teacher gifts.
Teacher gifts, bus driver gifts. It's all coming. It's all towards the end of the
First day
year.
at this low price. I know I started making the list.
It's a lot.
Oh, but they're so good. They deserve
They
it.
are
First day
everything.
at this low price, nautical blue, gray, and then that light orchid. Carrie, it was so good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Hey, still to come, we've got something else